It's going to make for an interesting game, folks. Sharks are ready and willing. Hearing me? Hearing me? But you, my boss. Manners and respect. But you. All the ladies get sent out? Oh my. All the wonderful ladies get sent out. Hearing me? Okay, mic check, mic check, mic check. Folks, now we're off to a great start. All right, we're off to a great start. Big hits. We have one of Sharks' top sponsor here, Mr. Kabisi McCain, Jungle Fitness, one of the league's top sponsors. His winning team. You hear me fine? There you go, folks. Class production here. Okay. Okay, okay. All right, no problem. So we're off. Big struck down by the Sharks, mighty, mighty Sharks. Yes. And screaming out, come on, because they see they're in dire need of support. Here online, folks, to give you the best commentary. Sharks forever. Sharks forever, folks. They might hear on the internet. Yeah, I'm coming to you. Sharks putting in. Sharks to the feed. Attacking. Street there. Sharks right. Okay. Sharks right. Play the ball. Bulls tackle. Trying desperate to stop the Sharks attack. There. Then they go. Very slow to play the ball though. Forward driving. The guys prop forward. Attack Bulls defensive line. Sharks up there, swinging the ball, fullback coming in and picking the gap. Left side center national number 4 over. Yes, folks, are on for a big game today. Yeah, Bulls look like they're out to lose. I'm on the internet, though. Same thing I regret. I'm on the internet. You might regret it. Sharks forever. Sharks forever. Shark, Shark. Hold this. When them call for the tea, you have to work. You ever want to work on the field, then take work. I can see though. Can't see from this one. I like to be in the action, you know. Eh? No, I'm saying too far. The mic are muffled on the internet. Yeah, so folks, Sharks attacking that right side. So our top winger for Sharks there, attacking on the right. Akel. Bulls, defensive line compresses. I think that's Daniel or Virgo punching that right side. Sharks look set for attacking shift play here. Sharks fullback. Oh, taking on the land ball lost there by Sharks number 13. Referee seems to say play on. Ball went backwards. Bulls players tackling for their life. Sharks with that ball, attacking the line. Sharks attacking the left edge. Waiting to hear the response from the referee. Seems that the Sharks players may have scored. Looking at the referee, waiting for that call for a try. Waiting. Seems to be a call for a try there by left center O'Shea. Yes. Also known as 6. Sharks with the early strike here, which is expected. The Bulls players are trying their best, but Sharks are championship side. It'll be very difficult for the Bulls to dethrone them. The guys seem comfortable, seem relaxed. The fullback is doing an excellent job of filling those attacking gaps. Let's go, Sharks! One line, folks. Sharks team getting here. That's it. Bulls looking ready and set. Hey, JT, bottle. Come take out the bottle. Folks, today is going as expected. Sharks are already dominating. 2023. National champions for a while now. Youngsters of shell shock. One of them more notable players filling on the bench looking like he's seen stars. That's it, folks. Let's see what the game turns out to be. We hear fans saying people are making mistakes, getting hit. Exciting game. They say I shouldn't be biased, folks, but I can't help it. If you cut me, I bleed red just like everybody else because we're all fans of Sharks. Let's go, Sharks. Folks, that's getting some the kick was just done. Did the kick score? Did the kick score that man? The kick did not go through, folks. Sharks are up a try. Folks, believe me, this is only the beginning. It's gonna be a death match. Yeah, I'm online. Jams, yeah? Yeah? Looking like the Dark Knights, yeah? Bulls seem to be doing their best. The bench looks very lively. But it's not good news that the rain is falling. Feel is nice. They're asking for different commentator. Unfortunately, Sharks are champions. Sharks are administrators. Sharks are management. The kick did not score. Hmm. Yeah, they're all things. Yes. So we have the kickoff now, folks. And the ball is by a player. If only the side was as good as Moinja. Oh my! Sharks captain there with a big mistake. Bull is on the Bull is pushing Sharks on the back leg. We're gonna the captain there smiling as if to say that's not a big deal. They recover, but Bulls players are determined to make that strike. The Bulls number 17, big foul, set to go on that line. We're gonna have a scrum. Bulls feed. Bulls trying very hard here, folks. Sharks feeling so. Let's see what happens. Crowd is very quiet here from our captain. Bulls trying to communication there from the Bulls number 7. Well, they have done 22. O'Shea Eddie. Mesada, we haven't seen him for the entire season. Seems to be today. Seems to be needs to working out some kinks. Yeah, but he's doing his best. A strike player. If they can get him activated, he'll be able to create some damage. Bulls are trying everything today, folks. Bulls have called out the bazooka. Sharks have the scrum. Sharks right side center. Bulls with some solid tackle. Number 17, aka Ras. Striking. Sharks back to the floor. Akel. Sharks right side winger with the J run. Didn't get any yards there, folks. Sharks strike. Punching at the line. Career call. High tackle. High tackle there. One of our top sponsors here, Jungle Fitness. Is right there in the crowd. Yeah. As a sponsor, one of the top national player. There. Field. Mm-hmm. Yes, folks. I'm going for the field is a little bit wet. The rain is slight drizzle. Retrieving the ball. Bulls players believe they are so important. Their match officials have taken. To the short tackle there. Ball very oh, oh, now Bulls players doesn't seem very strong. Need to do more off-season training. Have the ball for the feed in the scrum at midfield. Let's see what they can make of this. Careful. No, I don't have any. I don't have any money on me later. All right. All right. Feed on the scrum here. corners, running and breaking on the side. Stop taking some players seem to need to do some more off-season work. They're dropping like flies. Lots of damage. Yeah. If the damage is serious, I hope not. We can continue to play as one of their better players. He would be at sensitive area. Yeah. Here, the Bulls apparently he must be the Bulls savior. I don't know what difference he'll make. Not much in my opinion, but he's here. We're right here, Mike folks. I don't have a problem. No one. I win at everything, even talking. Nah, you're face. I try to stay closer. All right, folks. Bulls seem to have lost some players. Joseph Shea seems to be back on his feet. We shall see what's going to happen. Yeah, Bulls. One of the Bulls' top runners is down. Unfortunately, let's see if the Bulls can contain the attack of Sharks. One of the more respected Bulls players there, folks. His teammates clapping him off. Game to assume. Bulls attacking on the left side. Referee blows the whistle. Up. Seems like they're asking for a restart. Bulls has put on one of their top strike players. Let's see. Oh, Bulls have lost the ball here. Because scrum down. Seems to be center field. Sharks with the feed. China refuses to let go of her, or China refusing to let go of our bubble tea. Fans on the sideline being very hectic about their beverages here, folks. Yes, so we have the Bulls players tackling there. Three in the tackle, striking one of the top fullbacks in the league. One of the top forwards there from Sharks. Kyle. Kyle hit struck. Works to his feet, plays the ball. Murray. Danga punching that inline into the rock area. Oh, Bulls players coming in late on that. They're all out of position. Sharks attacking that line. Murray. Murray down to the ground. A lot of flopping seems to be going on, but the referees going to take control of it eventually. We have players out there. Sharks attacking the line. Oh, Joseph Shea loses the ball there. No rain now fall. You put it down because you want to see. No, I'll keep it. When the rain is drizzling. If rain starts falling, I go back up there. Yes, folks. We have some fans here that are being very ignorant out here. Yeah, so we have a scrum down there. Midfield in the Bulls half. Sharks seem to be set up for up. It's a Bulls feed. Sharks players seem to have lost the ball. Bulls are gonna scrum play. Oh, Shady punches that line and offloads. Unfortunately, the ball is loose. Mesada on it to make that strike run. Maitland drifting across the field. Isn't that as far as I'm concerned, that's a hip top tackle, but I don't know call it for referee. In there, Sharks dodging the players. Sharks with a tile there. Displacing this player. Take him out of his sight. Yes. Sharks punching down that right side, working across the field. Bulls players playing consistent defense. Oh my, seems to be an unforced error there by Sharks. Sharks number 9, Murray, Akeem Murray. We're not used to these errors from the Sharks players, but unfortunately, folks, that is rugby. These Bulls players are playing defense, trying their best. Positionally, Sharks seem to have the superior position on this time. on the field. Bulls have been playing fairly good defense. The referee is not calling them out for those flops, but the referee is the ultimate decision maker on the field, folks. So respect those decisions. Another scrum. O'Shea there. Trying. Didn't work out. Quick play the ball there. There. Right top. Passing the ball. Brown. Brown takes it. Tackle down. Through our sharks. Doing his job. Securing that middle. David with a hard pass to Moenja. Marching up field. Beginning good yards. The Sharks line. Field. Is staggering. Some players moving fast at us. Oh, Bulls with a quick ball right there. Giving it to Hakeem, his best friend. And the Bulls are marching downfield for Bulls to Eddie. Oh, Eddie with the tip over the top. Eddie coming in for that tackle in the try here. Up. It seems to be a high tackle. Tarja. Let the referee do her job. Bulls fans saying hold the strain. Oh, that tastes good. Adrian, we have a Dragons player, Adrian, in the fans seem to be lacking beverages, asking young ladies for beverages. Yes. Rugby League Jamaica's vice chairman seeking a beverage on the sideline from one of our Sharks top players. Or seeking vape. Okay. What should I say? Is vape? So what are you doing? All right, we're gonna have him answer for himself, folks. While we have a breakdown in the game.
Taking it from her because she's addicted and her friend wants to help her.
Oh, our vice chairman here, folks, doing stuff for the people, betterment of the rugby league. Yes, yes.
I'm keeping it in my pocket.
All right, soon to the game seems to be started with a kick there from the. Yes, man, it's karma, folks. Seems to be karma there. The game.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Our vice chairman has a few words here to give to the people on the internet.
Oh, what do I have to give to people on internet? Oh, I don't have anything.
No, you can't walk far. Come here, dog. Give me a 5 minute break now. We need a break, dog. We need a break.
Yago, there's no space for you up here.
What is wrong with you? Sorry.
How this work? Oh, yeah, and we are tackle three. Got them out there going into the contact. You know, the whole start fight. It's a ball. And the score is 6-0 to, it's 4-0 to Red Shark. And now Bulls back on the attack. That's more in saying their obstruction attempted to nothing has been gained. Now David to Kishoni. Kishoni. Kishoni with a carry there. Met heavily by Kyle. And he's still carried some yards. A good tackle. That seemed to be a flop there. But uh, David Williams, the dummy half, lost the ball. Ball. Nope, they're still playing. Oh, the referee called. Paused. Paused the game. And since it was tackle 5, it's a turnover. Handover. Play the ball at knock on. And that's Amori Abendigo. With a carry there met by Javon, David, and Shanil. They trying to make up for his mistake. So now to Jensen Morris, fresh on the field. Off by Hakeem Murray. Receives to Murray is trying to get his feet, And those quick play the ball. Maybe that contact earlier on Murray, he lost. Going on that. And they're offside. Yes, we did see the offside. Yeah. The referee seems to be in a no nonsense mood today. Kick to touch there by O'Shane Eddy. Let me hope I say for the FT. Is the feed on? I'm not sure.
No, I'm too heavy. I don't trust them thing, dog. It's good, right? Good. Can go and talk. Yeah, so Bulls attacking now. Shift play there. We see Bulls player Ras with a wonderful. We got Perrier and some ballet move. I'm not sure. But she Eddie with that step and the dummy met there by Sharks captain. Roughed up and lost that ball in the tackle. Excellent. Excellent tackle. Good day for rugby sharks. Sorry, folks. It's a Sharks day. Huh? So what do you mean? So what's wrong with that, Mr. Vice Chairman, sir? Oh no, sir. You enjoy the view up there, sir. Yes. Yes, folks. I have a scrum midfield right there. After it was on a small hiatus, a 5-minute break there, the Vice Chairman did a great job. Yeah. Look at these people just adding pressure to this platform. Sharks there with the scrum. Oh, and the Sharks fullback breaks the line. Jensen looking for pass. Oh, and the Sharks fullback there breaks away. Full 80 meters downfield, breaks the field there. Bulls player team to so breaks the defensive line of the Bulls players, folks. That was good rugby. What? Oh, the referee seems to be making a call. Calling back that track. Waiting for some additional information. Waiting for some additional information, folks. It seems that the lines official is saying that he may have lost the ball before placing it. I'm a bit confused here, folks. I must admit. I'm not sure what to press there. And scored under the edge, but the referee seems to say he has lost the ball, or there was some other infringement. Oh, Bulls players. The restart. I made an error instantaneously. A good day for rugby, folks. Unsure of what the call was there, folks, but still a good day for rugby. The Bulls line seems to be breaking down. Gaps everywhere. Sharks will inevitably take advantage of this. Yes, folks, Sharks seem to be getting it together bit by bit. And the Sharks coach there, Roy Calvert, making the adjustment. Oh, a beautiful pass there to Sharks right side center. Kenneth Sweetfeet Walker punch through the line there of the number 7 of Sharks. Captain Marvin. I'll play the ball there, folks. Sharks resetting the platform. Play there called Virgo. Smashing through the middle. Compressing the Bulls defense. Another beautiful play there. Jensen Gasmars, one of the Sharks' top try scorers. Punching left side. Seems to be held up by the Bulls players there. But I play the ball there. Sharks with a shift play. Pushing that ball across field. Sharks fullback number 1, aka Buckle. Punching the right side of the line. Searching for gaps. Referee seems to have called time off. I'm not sure. I think it's time off. Sharks coach Roy Calvert seems displeased. Waiting to hear the feedback.
All right. The next commentator is a bit gassed right now, so I'm taking over again, vice chairman here. Um, seems to be a player in the path of where the attack could have been going, hence why he gave a stop to the game. That's that's my conclusion. Attack, we don't want there. I press something. Relax, come on, you got your game to him. That's what we're looking for.
All right, folks, I'm back. Seems to have some technical difficulties there. Sharks strike, yeah, strike prop, strike gas, attacking that left side. Some vicious goal line defense here by the Bulls players. I'm waiting for the referee to make the call. Seems to be Bulls ball. Ball lost in the tackle. Yeah, Bulls have the ball marching upfield. Met there by the Sharks players. This is O'Shea Eddie, one of the more magical players of the Bulls team. Attacking the right side of Sharks field. Searching for gaps. Bulls attacking the right side, wrapping around. One of their top runners there, Rhino. Met in the tackle by two of Sharks' strongest players. Jensen Morris, Kyle, Concrete Kyle. Oh, unforced error there by one of Bulls' top strikers. Um, Chevron, one of Bulls' top striker, makes an unforced error. He did make an error. Mesa seems unable to keep pace with the game. Substituted. Despite his fame or his infamy, he's now off the field. Very ineffective in play. Sharks continues. The word is ineffective, folks. I've been corrected by my technical staff here. China from China. Do you have any words to say, China?
Ineffective.
There you go, folks. They have it with us at the English classes. Ineffective is the word. Huh? No, it's breaking up. The people, the vice chairman is saying I'm biased, folks, but I can't help it. They asked a Sharks player to be a commentator. He's gonna do what Sharks players do, and we win. So, as usual, folks, the vice chairman here being very technical. Yes, so we have a scrum down there. Bulls with the feed. Bulls, one of Bulls' top players, and more experience, and more injured. Breaks and pushes around around the scrum there. A very slow to play the ball. Oh, another error here for Murray. Because that's not illegal. It's not illegal if he goes around. He's a marker and he goes around. Some of the Bulls players here seems to be uninformed about the sport, but good players are on their team, folks. Let's see if they can put together and get something going. Scrum. Shot. Akeem Murray with the pass. Oh, Sharks fullback Buckle seem to be making some poor decision there. A 2 or 3 versus 1, and he held the ball, waiting to tackle. Uh, Seems to be an error there by the Shark. It seems to be an incorrect play of the ball. Folks, someone forced errors here. Sharks making errors, Bulls making errors. It may be the wet weather. The ball is a bit slippery. It's for good. Watch. One of our top and more seasoned players here, our third place winner, the captain of the Hyenas. What do you have to say about the game, Mr. Roach?
Yeah, it was a hard battle. We will come out victorious, give thanks. Yeah, just need to go back and practice from next year with a better strategy.
So what do you think about the current game so far?
Yeah, two team looking good. Um, Going forward, but with a little shake in the middle from both teams so far.
All right, thank you very much, dear. There's the captain of the Hyenas, folks. On the top legendary players, national representative. Yeah. Okay, folks. We have an offside. Roger Bulls advancing up. Making errors, unforced errors. The linesman seems to have raised the flag. Referee did not pay him any mind. Yes, Bulls attacking down the right side. Yes, Sharks players bodying up. Making the tackle here. Bulls player making the tackle here by 3 Sharks players. O'Shea Eddie has been putting on the magic early in the game. However, big run here by Rhino, punching the Sharks defensive line, brought down there by 2 or 3 Sharks players. Bulls are searching, folks. Bulls are making some beautiful runs, some beautiful lines, and marching through. Say, oh, and there's a breakaway by the Bulls. Top striker. The ball seems to be. The referee seems to have called. Held up. Held up is the call there. Sharks players scampering to cover that ball there. O'Shea with a quick play of the ball, searching for gaps in the field. Sharks defensive line scrambling anxiously to shut this Bulls attack down. So far has been fairly effective. Running great lines. Again, we have O'Shea with a pass. One of his big props punching an inline. Another error there forced by the line of the Sharks. Oh, a beautiful pass in by the Sharks captain Marvin. Player number 4, National, breaks the Bulls defensive line and runs on the flank about the try here. It seems to be a clear try. You're unable to dispute this one this time, folks. The kick seems to be scored there by the Sharks player. The try scorer itself seems to have made that kick. We have the score here, folks. The score is 10 to the Sharks. Sharks are errors, but as the game goes on, I am assuming they will fix it. Hakeem, one of the Bulls players, made some brilliant runs there. I'm not a fan of him, but today, folks, he seems to be playing well. I like him. I'm not afraid to tell nobody, but he might run good. He might run good, he might punch. Yeah, he's one of the players that will be leaving the island to go and represent the country in some capacity there. So clearly good. The kick there. And Sharks players there. Maitland, the winger, fighting to stop. Folks on the internet, we have some crowd here, so I stressed. Gents from Sharks, unable to win possession. Bulls look no attack. Bulls player there by Sharks shoulder. It's Kenyan. He's they're long time Bulls players. Yes, folks. Ball here. Bulls trying to create some pressure here. Oh, one of them was Bulls player Moinja lost that ball in contact. Unfortunately, but a lot of errors are happening today, folks. Both on the Sharks team and the Bulls team. A lot of errors. Moinja goes in there for the tackle. Seems like it's a bit high, but the referee down. Shot. Fitness. One of the Sharks fans actually up there. Running. Morris center the field for the Sharks players. Sharks slowly but surely marching upfield, looking for an opportunity to punch that defensive line. The Sharks shift seems to be doing a lot of work, but it seems to be working out. They're punching on the right side. The ball lost there by JT Fitness. Sharks and characteristically large number of errors. Bulls looking to capitalize errors. You know, both teams, folks, not performing at the highest level today. A lot of unforced errors taking place. But scrum at 50 there. Bulls, Kenyan coming to the scrum, passes it to O'Shea. O'Shea the fakes it, makes a dummy. Oh, gets in good position, up on feet, quick play of the ball, quick enough at least. Oh, Saturday, you're trying to bring back the days of old where we'd put the line there by myself. Sham pushing forward. Don't know why is that place. Oh, the ball by the referee. Funny, real fun. Real fun. She under 10, she alright. Son, the rain. The rain. Princess coming to help you. Bulls with the boot out on the left side. Downfield. Kick there. Well placed by Moinja, one of our seasoned and more experienced players. One of the players who is trying to change the Bulls culture to a winning culture. Moinja has been trying for years. Hopefully this year he can get a victory and we can see a shift in the culture to a positive one. The vice chairman again telling me I'm doing a great job on the mic, folks. It's wonderful. Having a good day as a commentator. All right, folks. We're now in the Sharks half. Bulls looking again to and put on a strike play. Having their big forward there, Brown, brought down by 1, 2, 3, 4 sharp players. Looking for the offload, but none of the Bulls players moving. Again, O'Shea the picks and goes. Tries to punch that line. O'Shea has been playing very, very aggressive. He's very slow play the ball. Very, very poor. At least 20 seconds to play the ball. Sharks defense line. The players drive, Bulls player driving him, taking off at least meters there. That's there by John. The referee calls. What the referee is calling there. The referee is calling for a restart. Okay, we're playing the ball here by the Bulls. A long side. The Bulls player unable to get the ball. Left side by the Bulls player Ras. The linesman does not have anything to say. Waiting for the referee to make that call. Waiting for the referee. Oh, the Bulls seem to have found some weakness down that left side. Apparently, the Bulls will be attacking this left side for the rest of the game, folks, if Sharks don't change something up. Let's see what's going to happen. The Sharks players are going to have a talk about it under the edge, folks. The score is now 10-4, folks. Closer than it should be based on the playing prowess of the different teams. Sharks has been very dominant, destroying teams left, right, and center. Even earlier in the season, Bulls have fallen to them already. But the Bulls seem to be trying their best today. The Bulls trying very, 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 very much so to make a change. But it's a very difficult thing to change from a loser to a winner, folks. And they are doing their best today. Yes, folks. So we see the Bulls there. Good, good rugby league there, folks. They did. It was shaky going across field. The shift play was shaky, but you have to give props where props are due. The Bulls managed to execute a try down that left side. Ah, the Bulls have a lot of strike players here on the bench. I wonder what's the strategy, but it seems to be working out because they just scored with two of their top runners on the bench. Ryan and Mr. Hakeem. So apparently the Bulls have a plan. And the player who scored is Russ, which is very, very outlandish. Russ there on the wing. I'm not sure if Russ is a winger. Oh, folks, there he's a winger. Apparently a very decent one because he was able to execute that try right there. Was able to execute that try right there. Passes were like shit, and then we just never move. The Rasta score for wing power. Come here, folks. Halftime. You should have known better. You know what me did. Yeah, keep. Equipment, you know. Oh, Shaquille pull up through the middle here. Everybody moves forward. Yes, folks. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Sharks punching on that left side, folks. Yes, Sharks seem to have regained their composure here, punching down the middle of the field, using their one of their major strengths, their forwards. Attack left side. Six with a trial, a switch play there. Seem to have lost the ball, thrown it to the ground. Yes, folks. Sharks again with another unforced error. Lost the ball. Clear. Some of the lady fans out here asking for the men to wear shorts, tighter jerseys. I guess the ladies really like what they see out there. They want to see more. Bulls attacking down that right side. The Bulls, Sharks defensive line pushing back. Bulls looking aggressive around that ball. Oh, Mojo slow with the uptick on the ball there. Met by three Sharks players there in the tackle. Slowing him right down to a crawl right here. Slowest play of the ball. Big Bulls forward met there by one of Sharks' heaviest hitters, Brown. Kyle there meeting Brown. Finally takes him to the ground. Ball up there by David, one of the Bulls. Dummy half. Yes, Kenyan there. Another Bulls player attacking on a rap set. Yeah, Sharks defense. One of Bulls strike players, Chevron, met there. Okay, folks. Yes, O'Shea there with another dummy. Trying to break that defensive line. Sharks player seems to be down. Bulls attacking the right side of the field there. A long pass out there to the fringes. The Bulls player going backwards. This is an orthodox. Let's see what happens. It seems very sevens like. But this is rugby league, folks. Sharks players again. Met the Bulls players. Bulls forward. Brown. Punching through the center field. Met there by Virgo. Shift there. Eddie with that early chip over into the try area. We have Sharks now coming up field on the right side. Met there by the Bulls defense. Yeah, it's cut down there. We have JT Fitness punching. Bulls defensive line having excellent line speed so far. Our defensive line, the line speed is dead now. Maitland, Sharks winger, attacking that middle. Met there. Sharks looking to march up the field through center field. Sharks captain Marvin there. Passes it to Kyle, who seems to have lost the ball in contact. Oh, there you go. Bulls seem to be more aggressive around the rock area now. Hitting the Sharks players hard. For our first to 6 here in the Sharks half, the Bulls players marching forward. Oh, Bulls player there struck. Mesada struck by Gooden, losing that ball. Ball falling and stuff. Six who seems to have been struck to the face. The linesman identifies the ball. The linesman identifies. Huh? home team. And our home team, international coach, him attack. Yeah, yeah. Here we have our fans looking at a few words.
Oh my God, number 3 is down. We're waiting to see what's gonna happen now. The boys are getting some time to rest. They're taking full advantage. Bulls are confused. Bulls seem to have a lot of men with big bellies. Sharks seem to have a fitter team. All right, so now we're going to have a kickoff? Tapango? Kick. Very good kick by number 1. Advancing to the opposition's try line. Both seem to be very tired and distressed. Team seems demotivated. All right, so Sharks just got an advantage. Let's see what they're going to do with it.
But what?
She says held up. Held up. She says held up. So it's a play the ball for Red Sharks. And it's more out to Javian. And he's held up to the frustration of his teammates with a long left side, about 6 of them, and two defenders. And Marvin now, the pass there to Jensen. Jensen will not pass the ball. He carries the ball into contact there, goes down. Still, and Marvin again. Marvin dies. Oh, he loses the ball. He loses the ball. Or loses the ball before the try line. And the referee awards the scrum, rightly so, to Washington Boulevard Bulls. They're Red Sox having a long left side. And no execution there. Came back to the fullback. The fullback stepped inside. Then the half played it out there to the second row who held on to the ball. So scrum down now. Bulls ball. Head and feed by Bulls. And referee. So we'll have back the scrum again. It will be packed again. There was some issue in the scrum. Seems to be incorrect player striking at the ball. And that's Kishoni with the carry there. Held there by Shaquille Pollock. Tackle. His first tackle. It's Khalil Green. The good step. A good handoff there on Daniel Graham. He loses the ball. And David tackles. Referee says hell is 0 tackle. So now back to it. Referee seems to be outside. If my cameraman could pan to the sideline and see the jubilation in the sideline, you guys will know what I'm talking about. No? So I tried there. So now the score is 14 points to 4. Red Sharks advantage. Ryan Nashi Grant stepping up for the kick. About what? What? Dolphins are animals, sir. It's okay. You get one of two of them work. I told them the score already. It's 14-4 to Red Sharks. I did say it when the try was scored. Top try there by Adrian Thomas. Good, good. Good work by the half. Marvin Thompson. He saw the overlap and he jumped there. His first tackle, ball into the wing. Two simple passes. Try now for the kick. And Grant to put it right down the black dot. Right down the black dot. So now it's 16 points to 4 Red Sharks. About 16 points. No, 16 points 4 to Red Sharks. And we are about 25 minutes left in this half. Three players on the bench. I'm not saying anything. So now, set up the points is always the most important. I know Bulls. And there's a knock on there by Red Sharks. That's Bulls. So it's a double knock on. It should be a scrum. And it's Bulls ball. Kick off there by O'Shane Eddie. It's a scrum down center field to Washington Boulevard Bulls. They opted to bring it to the center field. Maybe they have a set play from center. Who knows? So you see the scrum packing down. Head and feet to Red Sharks. The Sharks scrum half seems to be offside where he is. It's too far from the scrum. And it's now Eddie from the back of the scrum to Kishoni. And it's chose a dummy. Chose a dummy is held and brought to the ground there by three Sharks players. It's now Daniel Morrison. Makes a good carry. Hit. Takes about four of them to bring him down. And now it's Hakeem Richards. The Bulls leading try scorer this season. Good carry there, met there by Kyle. And now it's Shanil Brown. They're using one ups right now to pull in the defense. They have a long left side and they're screaming for the ball left. O'Shane Eddie they're screaming for the ball. So Eddie dummies, chose a dummy. And Kenneth jumped out the line, he carried the ball. I think this is the fourth tackle. And they need a quick play of the ball to take advantage of something. There's no advantage with Kyle Green. And it's green. And then there was a knock on there by Red. Should be a knock on there by Red. She says no, it's a play the ball. They didn't call a knock on. I did see a knock on there by Red. Pass made by Purple. A knock on there. What seems to be missed by the officials. So it's now a play the ball. Right there, right in front of the try area. Bulls not taking advantage of the long left side, just like Red Sharks did earlier in the match. So Jensen Morris here. I think I think there's a call there. Somebody got kicked. There's a kicking motion there by somebody in the tackle. It's a penalty to the Red Sharks. A kick, it's a kick, it's a kick to touch. 10 meters short of the half line. So Sharks with a set play. So the winger carries, takes about three to bring him down. Stajay Maitland here with a carry. He's met there and is brought to the ground. And Jason Slugger good in there, met by Khalil Green and Chevon Smith. So now back to Daniel Graham, and he's brought to ground by Shanil Big Brown and David Williams. So now Marvin out the back now to Javian. Javian with a cutout pass. And there's a knock on there by there's a play on. A play on. So there's a knock on there by Jensen. The referee is very aggressive in her whistleblowing today. She's trying to stamp her authority on the game. And it's a scrum. Bulls spat down. And feed Bulls. Bulls to make a change. The player came off, but they can't bring on the other player because there's a scrum. Can't make any changes at the scrum. So it's O'Shane Eddie with the field. It's out to Kishoni Campbell. They've tried this a few times to no avail. We see what they have on this set. It's tackle one. The referee said 6 again, so this should be tackle one. It's tackle one. There, Moinja Thompson with a carry. And it's Daniel Williams. Siobhan Smith, tackle two. Met there by two Red Sharks players. And it's Orlando Mesado with a pass there to Hakeem Richards. He looks for a pass support. He just carries it in. He's met there by Shaquille Pollock, who falls on his neck. And the referee, the game should be stopped, and he's just playing on with third tackle. This is tackle three. Tackle three. And the referee finally brings the game to a halt. Yeah, what Hakim did there was just with Shaquille, he put his hand over his shoulder, and while he was trying to bring him to the ground, he pulled him down with him as well. Uh, with the, the referee gives a warning to the team to say if anybody speaks to her, she will send in the next person who speaks to her. Shaquille seems to be okay, even though landing on his head. Their former teammate, Shaquille used to play for the Bulls up until the last season of rugby league we played. And based on the game, it should be the third tackle. This should be tackle three. It's a penalty there for descent. It's a penalty for descent, what it seems to be. As I said, the referee is stomping her authority on the game. Maybe she feels players aren't respecting the decision making. And Hakeem Richards there with a carry. Oh, and he lost it, but the ball came loose. He regained it, but lost it on the ground. Tempers seem to be flaring since Hakeem did what he did. And now it's a scrum. Head and feed to the Red Sharks. Ball is fed in, and so to Marvin, and to Jungle Linton, who gains about 50 meters, 10, 12 meters. Quick play the ball, and it's to the short side. And Murray is met by Daniel Morrison. And Daniel brings him to ground. Murray plays the ball, and it's to Jensen. And it's now to Marvin. It's Marvin to Mason Gooden, who makes a settling play, a settling carry. Sharks with a long right side again. And it's out to Brian. And Joseph Shea passes it inside. And Shaquille with a wonderful play inside there. Instead of going out where the entire team was going, Joseph pass the ball inside there. Bradley works. The ball is not coming back outside. A very good try. What? What it's right that is off. This kick is out somewhere to try one for it. So I'm not sure. Here. And the score is 24 to the Red Sharks. And that was by Javian Bryan. Scores are still 20 to 4. Red Sharks is about 23 minutes left. That's what we just said. Come on, 23 minutes left. So the Red Sharks will try to get once more. And it's O'Shane Eddie with a short kick. It's a very brilliant kick there to Khalil Green. It's 10 meters exactly, and he caught it. And Eddie now with a pass, um, employing a strategy most teams employ against Red Sharks. A tip around the rock, and Eddie with a darting run up the middle. And the second tackle there, about 10 meters out, Kishoni Campbell with the ball, carrying to Shamoy Stewart. And he makes a brilliant carry. And he's held there by the Red Sharks, short of the line. About four of them took to bring him down on Eddie. Eddie will probably throw a dummy and try to score. Or he passes to Hakim. Hakim passes to Ali. Ali passes to Reinhard. Reinhard with a long pass to to Orlando Mesado. 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 Mesado is brought outside after doing some brilliant work, going on the outside of the player instead of probably straightening up, which is what I would have done, straighten up and passing to my winger. There's great defense there by the Red Sharks on the edge. I think that was Owen Linton. I think who is on a prop ended up on the edge there defending the tackle, but I think there is a call for offside. There's a call for offside. I think there's a call there for offside. You know? Akeem charges out a carry. Takes about three of them to bring him down. And there's a squeeze there. I think she says six again without a signal. And there's a high tackle call on Orlando Mesado. And O'Shane Eddie with some brilliant work there in the rock. And Orlando Mesado comes from the right edge and comes to score on the left edge. You know, brilliant work there by O'Shane Eddie. He held up the play in the middle. Three or four dummies to keep the Red Sharks honest. And then two quick passes and Orlando Mesado scores on the edge. So now the scores are 20 to the Red Sharks, 8 to the Washington Boulevard Bulls. Kick to come. Stewart here with his second kick of the day. Missed the first one. Anything else you want? So now this is shaping up to be the closest grand finals in about 3 seasons. And Shamoy Stewart here with the kick, and he swings it around behind the post. Still locked at 20. Washington Bulldogs leading. So, yeah, Orlando Petado. So, Michael, what do you think so far about the game?
Seems to be a very a high impact, very physical game. There are some handling errors going on both sides of the pitch, but that's probably just due to the physicality of the game, forcing some knock-ons. It's a really good, interesting matchup.
Right, yeah. So, there, um, out there, there should be about 17 minutes left, or is it 20 minutes? There's somewhere between 20 and 70 minutes. Javi and Barrett with the kickoff, a very shallow kickoff. The Bulls allow it to bounce, and Moenjo, Barrow, Thompson carries the ball in. Reinhard or Ryan Richards with the ball. No, he did not lose the ball. He never lost the ball. The ball, he regained the ball there, and she also play the ball, and Bulls come up carry third tackle, and yeah, and then Kishoni back to Reinhard or Richards again. Second carry of the set. This is a good set of the points. They're back over half line. And Kishoni at dummy half. They've made a change, and it's out to Shamoy. Shamoy to Eddie. Not a good pass, but he makes it work. And Khalil Green. Khalil Green. No, there's a forward pass called there by the touch judge from O'Shane Eddie to Khalil Green. There's a forward pass here from O'Shane to Khalil Green. Sidelines is up in air about the decision, but the touch judge was in line. The touch judge made the call. The referee agreed with the touch judge. So it's scrum down midfield. Red Sharks field. A ball in here by Joseph Shea, and it's out, and it's to Marvin. He's been having a brilliant game, and it's Kenneth Walker tried to step past Eddie, and Eddie held on to his jersey, dragged him to the ground with the help of Moinjo, and it's Adrian, Jano, Speed Lion, Thomas, the carrier Moinjo doing some work from marker there, good marker work, and now it's Akeem Murray again, and there's a call there. The referee blow a whistle. Why did she blow a whistle? And 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 Akeem, the referee blew a whistle probably to obstruction, but she was the person who obstructed the play anyway. But she awarded the try to Akeem Murray there. As the senior touch judge was going to go and have a word with her. I don't see. So the score is 24 to the Red Sharks, and it's 8 to the Washington Boulevard Bulls. The referee got everybody confused on the field. I I I heard the whistle blow. She did it twice in the last 3 minutes. blow the whistle and then reverse the decision immediately. Um, which, when blowing your whistle, and if you made a mistake, it should be a mutual infringement because the referee impacted the game. However, we have a kick here by Ryan Nashi Grant, and Grant going in. And there's a conversion there by Grant, so it's 26 to 8.
Eddie, 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 she obstruct the game and I'm gonna call it. She obstruct the game and I'm gonna blow it upon herself. No, that's what she do. And everybody stop. There's no other whistle. You can hear him on the stream. You know on the stream. Oh,
And the captain there of Washington Boulevard, and she says, "Let's get on with the game." And it's 26 to 8. Washington Boulevard, they made a brilliant shot here, and they're going to try again. And Eddie makes a short kick, and Javier and Brian kicks the ball back to Kenneth Walker, and who knocks it on. So three kickoffs in a row. The Bulls have won. So some good short kicking there by Eddie, using his years, using his years of experience. And the ball goes out, and Orlando Mesada doing what he's known for, going into tackle and getting hit. Brought down there by two Red Sharks players, the strong Kyle, and it's Ali Allwood who threw at me there, and carried the ball. A platform play, and there's a ball went down there off Bulls, and it's to Shaquille Pollock, and Pollock is brought down by Eddie. Once again, former teammates, and Eddie again comes to finish off his tackle, which started up top by Chevon Gray, and Eddie comes around, makes work a brilliant marker work, and Akeem Murray lost the ball there. Um, Seems there should be a knee issue. Two players down in the rock. Referee has not noticed. She just signaled a scrum. Um, I don't know what. I think was there a timeout signal. I think there's a timeout. Come on, come on. And scrum down. And three tracks. And Kishoni here. A good carry. And he's trying to get a quick play of the ball. There seems to be something there. And and Moinjo tried to get a quick tap, but the referee sent him back. Said she was not ready. And Moinjo with a tap, and Kishoni with a carry, meeting the Sharks. Sharks are not meeting, but they carried him past where the penalty was 10 meters, lost everything there. And the Chamoy to this young man, I have no idea. I think probably his name is Carl. And Carl carry goes to his front, and it's Kishoni with a pass out there to Chevron. And Chevron will not pass. He doesn't know how to pass, I think. Probably knows how to pass, but he doesn't pass in the games. And it's Rhino Richards here at Domiaf. Takes a carry, and he carries there. It's brought down by two players. And now we have Daniel Morrison at Domiaf with a pass there to Orlando Mesado, who makes a kick. And there seems to be a knock on there by Bulls, by Red Sharks. And it's a try there by the Bulls. Shamoy scored once again to the jubilation of um the few Bulls players there. Especially with a smoke screen at top there, trying to cut the ball. Maybe unsighted the two players there who the ball just fell right into the arms of Shamoy Stewart. And it's a conversion to come right beside the H. And the scores are 26 to the Red Sharks and it's 12 to Washington Boulevard Bulls. Yeah, so, and it's Mohenjo-Daro here with a conversion right beside the edge. It should be an easy 2 points for the former national player. And that conversion may score, 26 to 14 with about 10 minutes to play. The scores is